After filing that marriage application, that's why I put it on a hold. I asked him to put it on a hold.
This is stupid. I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, at least the chair didn't get thrown this time.
That's it!
Jenny tells Sumit she is going back to America after he confessed to telling the lawyer to put their marriage paperwork on hold behind her back.
Are you embarrassing the out of me? What is wrong with you?
She went gangsta on him too. We'll get into Sumit's interesting response to Jenny's reaction and on what she plans to do next.
He's not giving you what you deserve, right? Just walk away.
Plus,
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Victor randomly proposes to Ellie after they had this huge fight about him using her for money. And let's just say the proposal was real creative. And did I mention random?
Well, I have a I want to do something crazy.
Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. Before we talk Jenny and Sumit, who was sweating, by the way, he was so nervous, I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching. The people who show love with their comments, I see you, I appreciate you, and the people who come back. These recaps help me grow in so many ways, and I just want to thank you for playing a part in that.
Cheers.
Sure.
All right, at the top of the episode, Jenny thinks she's in the process of getting married, but nothing's really happening. As we saw last week, following their trip to the lawyer to file their marriage paperwork, which takes around 30 days to get approved, Sumit called the lawyer and told him to put the paperwork on hold. Keep in mind that each month, Jenny has had to worry about her tourist visa expiring.
God damn it.
So every day they wait counts when it comes to her peace of mind.
It's a boy, and now I'm an uncle.
At the beginning of their conversation, Sumit revealed that his brother and sister-in-law had their baby. So his family is having a blessing ceremony for the child.
So it's just family only, not outsiders, people who are not family?
And of course, Jenny was not invited.
They said not now, maybe sometime later. They just accepted us as a couple. Things take time.
Sumit is talking about things take time. I'm sure Jenny knows that. If anyone knows it, it's her. She does not need a lesson in patience, okay? It's been 9 years.
I'm tired, boss.
And then she has to hear this.
Your parents need to hurry up and get over it because we're going to be able to marry in about 30 days.
Actually, there's something I need to tell you. After filing that marriage application, that's why I put it on a hold. I asked him to put it on a hold.
Without me even knowing, you just called the lawyer and told him to stop it? I mean, why would you do that?
Because he doesn't want to get married. At this point, that's a fact.
People change. It comes with the changes.
And his excuse, once again, he fears marriage will change Jenny. But let's get real. She's 63. How much changing is she really going to do? And I'm not saying that to limit her. All I'm saying is I'm sure she's in a place where what you see is what you get. She's already proven the type of woman she is.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you.
Obviously to a fault.
You should support me by understanding the reason. And
How about supporting me? I've stood by you through everything. I've been by your side through everything.
Jenny went on to say that she's going to head back to America,
Yeah, I guess I will be.
don't do that.
which caused Sumit to get offended and accuse her of using going back to America as a weapon. But all the while, he's taking advantage of her loyalty and the fact that she won't actually leave.
Either you want to marry me and be with me for the rest of your life, or you don't.
I do.
Okay, so you're going to call the lawyer and tell him to resume the process?
I will. Give me.
I will. When?
I will do it by myself. Don't force me, and I will do it.
You don't want to marry me. Absolutely, 100%, you do not want to marry me.
We're gonna get married like in as much time it's gonna take.
This is stupid. I'm not doing this anymore.
We need to start making a list. Jenny's epic walk-offs and use of chairs.
Are you embarrassing the out of me? What is wrong with you?
No, I'm
Don't
not.
you know how stupid you look sitting there saying
I'm not.
nothing?
Yes, Jenny bucked on Sumit, and he continued to say nothing, except calm down.
Oh, nothing. I'm just asking you to calm down.
Until she told him to go on to his family celebration and let her be.
I think I have decisions to make. I can't just keep letting him do this to me.
Jenny threatening to leave it brings out to be like my rebellious nature that I don't want to do something when somebody is pushing me that you have to do this or let's do it right now.
That rebellious nature will have you lonely in India, Sumit. It is not the time.
This is what exactly my fear about marriage. Like, after getting married, she's gonna try to control me about this.
It's wild how fear is not even allowing him to see his situation clearly. He's literally thinking worst case scenario when he can be spending that same energy thinking about what can actually go right. Yeah, I know, it's not easy to turn off the voice of fear, but it's a moment by moment choice we all have to make.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
After their fight, instead of sitting at home throwing a pity party, I was so proud of Jenny when I saw that she chose to do something constructive and go to the temple.
It's always a very calming place, and I definitely could use some calm right now.
Jenny's friend at the temple eventually joined her, and Jenny opened up about what she's going through.
He thinks if he marries me, it's gonna hurt our relationship and I'm gonna change.
And what do you think?
No. If anything, I'm gonna become a lot more happier and feel a lot more comfortable.
Her friend responded by telling Jenny flat out to leave Sumit.
He's not giving you what you deserve, right? Just walk away.
And although Jenny admitted that her advice was really good,
I think we sometimes forget what we owe to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah?
she feels like she's at a crossroads because even after everything Sumit has done, she still feels more love from him than she has ever felt from anyone else.
Maybe he does need to be by himself for a while. Maybe then he'll find out what does he really want. I need to be strong and think about myself first. Even if it breaks my heart into a billion pieces.
To walk away after 9 years and everything she's sacrificed is tough, especially when Sumit isn't out here running the streets, but instead talking about he's scared.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
All right, I'm not gonna go too deep into Ellie and Victor, but I had to show you this proposal.
You don't even give me that quite a lot of money either. So what are
Really?
talking
You want to
about?
add it up? It's
Yeah.
quite a lot.
After an intense fight that started when Ellie raised concerns about how they're going to make money on an island that's struggling due to COVID and a devastating hurricane.
See, the only thing you want back is your money you sent to me.
I
So I'm
never-
gonna give that back to you.
I never even
and then
said-
it's over.
The next day, they apologized to each other. That's when Victor proposed to Ellie with a seashell.
I wanna do something crazy. You see the beauty of this?
Yeah.
Yes, a big one. The ones that they used to tell you when you were a kid to put up to your ear so you could hear the ocean.
It's for a symbol of love. I had a ring for you, and in the hurricane, it get lost like most of everything else.
Victor, lost in the hurricane. Okay.
I grabbed this shell to ask you if you will marry me.
I thought the ring Biniam bought Ari that cost less than $1 was different, to say the least. But Victor has him beat with this seashell. And yes, I know material objects are not everything. It's the love that truly counts. That being said, I personally would prefer for you to ask me to marry you with nothing, instead of giving me a big seashell to carry around. She can't even put it in her pocket.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Okay.
But hey, she said yes, she's happy, and that's all that matters.
Of course, I wanted to say yes.
You only want to marry me last night, though.
I wouldn't want to marry you last night.
The entire proposal came off a bit staged for me. It was just random. It came out of nowhere. They were just fighting and not knowing what they were going to do with their lives. But that is 90 Day for you.
I don't know if it's gonna
Beautiful.
fit.
Congratulations to the couple. All right, next week, it looks like Sumit finally got it together and he and Jenny are gonna get married.
Tomorrow, I'm marrying Sumit, and I'm feeling so excited. His parents said they're not gonna stop us, but we're choosing not to tell them until after we're married.
I don't think it's right.
She can think it's not right all she wants, but it's been 9 years. It's happening. All right, 90 Day Fans fam. There won't be a recap next week due to the holiday, but I'll be back the following week with everything you need to know. In the meantime, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. Happy holidays. See you next time.